All right, flying today on the 777 here from Miami to John F. Kennedy in main cabin extra in the regular economy seats. So we're going to get on board here, wrap up our series on the American 777-200 with our premium economy long haul review and business class review. We're going to finish things out in the regular economy section and show you what those seats are like on a quick flight here, about 3 hours up to the New York area. All right, so come along with us on board. Here's for another great flight.
We started off today, as usual, in the Miami Amex Centurion Lounge with an excellent lunch and took advantage of the great views to watch today's aircraft come to the gate. I've enjoyed seeking out long-haul aircraft on short-haul routes, and I'm glad the 777-200 has found a fairly permanent home on the Miami to JFK daily schedule with American. Our flight was arriving from Paris on the same route we took last year and shared with you in premium economy. It was time to head down to the gate and take advantage of priority boarding from our AA Gold status to be one of the first people on board the economy cabin today in a mostly 3-4-3 configuration. Today we are sitting in row 19 on the left side of the aircraft in the extra legroom main cabin extra cabin, which we selected for free at check-in with our status. Otherwise, the seats are the same as the standard main cabin economy offering. The 777's massive wings take up an impressive 8 rows spanning across the premium economy and standard cabin, and this plane has no overwing exits.
So we're on board the 777 here in economy. Pretty comfortable seat, a lot of space. Of course, this is a main cabin extra seat, but it's a pretty modern design. Rather liking it so far here. It's going to be a little bit of a boarding process, so we'll get up in the air soon here in a few minutes. We'll take a better look through the seat with you.
There's a lot of traffic going into the New York area. Air traffic control has told us they're not going to let us take off until 5 o'clock, which is about 48 minutes from now. So bring your experts back to the gate. There's takeoff delay out there on the taxiway.
Of course, we couldn't be sitting in business class today. Still off for a good flight. Hopefully this will be the last delay we see today. And these aren't famous last words.
As we get in the air for today's flight, whether you are new to Gilbert Travels or returning, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell. It means a lot to us and helps you know when new videos post. Please follow us on Instagram for more content and to have a heads up on my flights before these video reviews post. Today's seat tour starts with the bright and up-to-date entertainment screen. We will look at it further, but I noted that it does have an angle privacy view feature. Below that, you will find the in-flight entertainment remote as well as a universal power port, the tray table, and a storage literature pocket. The tray table folds up compact to open up knee room and comes out in 2 stages. Fully deployed, it is large enough to work on or eat a meal. Half deployed, it'll work for a snack or to provide a little extra storage on a long flight. Interestingly, both configurations include a cup indentation, and the extension feature can be helpful in both as well. I personally found the armrests to be a little low, however legroom in the main cabin extra was excellent, and footroom here in the window seat was slightly compromised by the seat support. Overhead you will find the swing-up luggage bins, which provide an open feeling while pivoting down and making it easy to load even a large carry-on. Thankfully, for long-haul flights, American has kept individual air vents to help adjust cabin temperature to individual preference. Individual reading lamps can be turned on and off on the remote control in the seat in front of you. This seat has 2 full windows, which is a very nice touch for economy. The fully adjustable headrest was supportive and comfortable. Some airlines have kept wider seats, with a generous 3-3-3 configuration on the 777, most notably Delta, but I didn't find the spice to be too tight for me. So far, pretty comfortable on this seat. I got a feeling if it was for like a overnight flight or long daytime return flight, the seat might get a little stiff, but you'd also be generally having a pillow and a blanket on a flight that length, so that might help out as well. But overall, not a bad seat for economy. Nice entertainment system. I do wish the screen pivoted for when the person in front of you reclines, but other than that, pretty happy with the seat. Let's return our attention to that seatback screen. American has an impressive array of movies available on their flights, and they can be browsed via touchscreen or their tethered seatback remote. Although the screen was so close and responsive to touch, the remote wasn't really needed. Next to the remote is a well-placed universal power outlet, and a second device can be charged via the USB mounted below the screen, where the headphone also plugs in. American includes electronic versions of their in-flight magazine, and they even let you read the exclusive premium cabin Celebrated Living magazine right here in coach. I'm not really sure these e-magazines are necessary, but the interface was fun to play with. American really excels with a top-notch interactive map on this aircraft. Only exterior cameras can improve this experience. But the virtual cockpit is really good for a flight simulator fan and helps make up for that. American also provides constant map and telemetry data on the bulkhead-mounted displays for the duration of the flight. Overall, this is a slightly small screen, but it's very sharp and packed with entertainment. I do like that you get here in row 19, you get two windows, one right behind your shoulder here, and one in front of you, so that's nice, gives a little open and airy. It's a pretty decent view. Overall, I'd like this seat, but I'd be happy sitting here for an overnight flight. Today's short flight included a complimentary bag of pretzels. American has been using these unique destination-themed packages, and today I got one for LAX Los Angeles. I had wanted to try out one of American's snack boxes for you today. Unfortunately, there was some confusion with the flight attendant on our side of the cabin about complimentary alcohol in main cabin extra, and by the time she got to me, I was served a different beer than I requested, and she seemed a little flustered, so I passed on making further requests. This was a rare occasion for me of poor service on American. Shortly after, we were entering the Northeast US, where I noticed we were being routed quite far out to sea, and we spent some time going here and there and watching the setting sun until it was our turn to land. What is your favorite memory in the ubiquitous Boeing 777? Share in the comment section below. So you know, one of those flights where you end up circling out over the ocean and screaming babies. We're ready for bedtime. This is one of those flights.
So I'm going to do my flight wrap-up video here in the hallway at the TWA Hotel. You should have seen my full review here on the hotel by now. But that 777 proves to still be a comfortable aircraft in every seat, basically every category, every class. Again, to be able to fly a wide-body, modern, international equipped aircraft domestically is really a comfortable experience. So I highly recommend, if you can find one of these American 777s, whether it's on a 2-hour flight like today or a 10-hour flight across the Atlantic or Pacific, give it a shot. It's really a good product, very modern. Didn't like that the TVs didn't tilt up, but that was really the main and only complaint on it. So anyway, thanks for coming along with us. See you on the next flight.
Come back again soon for more flight reviews here at Gilbert Travels. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be made aware when more content is available. Thanks for watching.